Go overboard on the generals while we're at it. -2 stab Republic in charge of mass coring. I see no way that this could go wrong. Hey, Gertruda's got it. She's only at +1 stability. She is about to go over the overextend. No, actually she won't. This lands will be okay for her. It's going to be such a joke if I've made a mistake and client states don't actually count towards the Silk Road achievement. So with this, Gertruda's job will pretty much be done. She doesn't have a port though. Maybe I should give her a port. No, I wouldn't be able to transfer sieges over to her anyway. I mean, take this for example. Can't go to her because she doesn't border it. They don't want to give that up? Let's change their mind. Okay, did nothing there, but that changed it. Rip and wrecked Dally. But that allows us to focus our efforts far better. There we go. Jake, you should have Gertruda help William with the heavy lifting. There's a bit of trouble there. She's kind of locked out now. Gee, William is going to have so much on his plate. It's going to be Caraman all over again. Well, at least we've got plenty of troops to deal with this. Plenty of money to, oh dear. Yeah, she'll be fine. This is Gertruda we're talking about. She's built to last. And she's below the overextension limit, whilst coring loads of land. She'll be fine. William, on the other hand, coring nothing. Wriggling away there at -2 stability with, how much? Only 1.3 overextension, but it's about to become a lot more. We're not at war with Jin, are we? No, we are. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be at war with Jin? Kermzan says, did he finish the German side? Oh yeah, German side all done. We're busy integrating Brandenburg and Trier right now. Expected will be done in about 10 to 15 years. Pretty sweet deal for us. Jake William is already starting to look like Caraman, and you're going to be giving him more. We're going to be giving him a lot more. Oh, I have every faith in William. He'll be fine. That said, I really should have helped out using Lucy here. No revolts back home. Caraman overextension. Very low. Jake, do you plan on doing the guarantee France, Russia and Ottomans achievement? Only if Russia forms. And, oh my, I can. I can guarantee them. This is good. France, Russia, and the Ottomans. Yeah. Alright, we just need Russia to form, though. Is there anything that Russia still needs that they don't have to form Russia? Someone who's actually played Russia, please help me out here. They probably need Novgorod. Novgorod, who have no friends. We'll try and get it if we can. Alright, Chu rather, is down. It's got to go to Lucy. Yeah, I think we're going to be shunning Shun for a little bit. If just that province goes to Chu, that's okay. The trouble is Chu is war leader. Oh wait, no, that's not a problem at all. It's only Haishi that's also in the war. And that's one of the Silk provinces. Well, guess you're going to Lucy. No, I was looking at the wrong one. I'm so confused. This is Shu, not to be confused with Chu. Jin and Yue are in this war. Alright, so who is Chu? You are Chu. Do you have any silk? No. Is there any reason I should be interested in you? No. No, there really isn't. I need to give this to William, though, so William needs to get the provinces down here. Still need to deal with Wu, though. So in a sense, this is going to be going to William. It's all going to William. He does all the heavy lifting around here. William can have a port as well. What a lucky guy. Somebody's yelling at me, Jian. What? I'm confused. What are you talking about? Full requirements are Moskva, Novgorod, Tver, Yaroslav, Ryazan, or Smolensk, Niskvi, Novgorod, or Vladimir. At a glance, Novgorod is the only missing link. Yeah, it's also something that they haven't taken. I might have to go and annex it and sell it to Muscovy just so they can form Russia. Save me any bother. William's about to get wrecked. Yeah, William's not looking so hot. He's only at -1 stability now, but he must be feeling the pinch. Alright, well at the very least I can take Macau for myself. This province though, that's another William special. Jake, you can get Lucy coring if you give her Bozo. Yeah, but I already gave it to William, which I really shouldn't have. Could also get her coring if I gave her this province. Wu and Qi. As in, I bent my Wu key? Well, Wu is there, but that's Qi. Unfortunately, if the Oirat make their way in too quickly, I won't be able to take that one province. Are they going to siege it up, or are they going to turn around? Come on, man, turn around. No, they want it. But we'll be fighting the Oirat eventually. They have land that we need too. Split the load, one for all and all for one. I mean, what you're saying makes sense. not leaving any troops behind to deal with Rebs is starting to hurt me here. Well, not me, but it's hurting beautiful Gertruda. And heaven knows how long until William pops. Right, Chu is pretty busted. What can we do with you? Jake, are you fighting all the Chinese in one war? More or less. But it's only to make my way over to these silky provinces. Basically, as long as these provinces get over to William, it should be okay. Although one idea is maybe I should actually take and core these lands for myself, because otherwise I'm just being a bit lazy. And I got loads of admin to do it with. Yeah, I think I will take these for myself. Oh, Ming would have won themselves. Could take Huiyan and Fangyang, that would work out. Jake is actually enjoying my torment. I'd never enjoy torment towards you, Gertruda. Jake, you should probably make a separate client state for Nanjing and the surroundings. That does make a lot of sense. However, if you spawn a client state with no cores, then they'll never be able to core anything. Plus, it'll just be a rebel hassle for them. Alright, well, we all know that this one's going to William. William, no cores, Truckman. Alright, Dali and Wu are almost done, so Wu, what you gonna do? You need to give me lands, and I need to separate your capital, which is actually going to be incredibly expensive. Don't think I need this province, because it doesn't border this one here. I will need that. The addition of troops doesn't actually help out, so why bother? It did. I think the general did. Alright, so we will take this, but I do want to actually have a bit of a land connection going here, so this one can also go to William. Or maybe keep it myself? Nah, I want to have a big William. But then, don't we all? Alright, enough of this nonsense, just bring the walls down. Don't need dip power, because we're capped on it, because I'm really good at that. Admin, rather. So we need all this land to chop you off from that. You don't want to, for whatever reason. Take more of your land until you are convinced. Yeah, admin isn't an issue. Maybe that's why they don't want to make peace. They are pummeling us down there. Yeah. Alright, job well done, guys. Like I said, 20-1 against the garrison times fort defense, halved if there's a breach. That works out for me. Oh, you really don't want to give up that land, do you? You're going to have to, though. 54% overextension for me, and on top of that, I need Feng Yang. I'll probably take it with Huyan. And I think that's the only northernly provinces we need. In fact, with that, we're only waiting on the capitals to finish it off. So that works for me. Alright, Jin, which war are you in? You're in the Shu War. Let's make our peace. Now I got nobody to throw these troops around with, but that's fine. Now Ming, you're in a coalition. You also have a little bit of land. Here, there, and everywhere, don't you? Well, you're going to have to be annexed. Jake, it might have been easier to annex Ming and ride the reconquest wave. Well, whoever wants to do things the easy way? Not this trucker. Oh, this will probably slow down coring for anywhere that they have a core on. Ah, but not most of this land. This will be kosher. Still not liking it though. Why? Probably because they have those little Taiwanese islands. Curse them. But Wu is not part of that war. I'm needing to worry about the UA. UAR where exactly? Ah, yes, of course. A bit of William and a bit for me. And I need Canton for that accursed achievement. A bit for William, bit for me, and I don't think we need Ganzhou at all. There is nothing here for us, so give it to me, UA. Me and William both. No, they're having none of that. Okay. Sure. I can sit on call for peace for a while. How about you, Wu? No, of course you don't want to. My lack of boats in the region hurting me here. Ah, well. And then there is Chu. Now, given that William won't end up going north, do we really want to give him much of Chu? We don't really need anything out of this. Maybe we should spare William the overextension. But I was wanting a land way here. Alright, Chu Haishi, we don't need any Haishi, so we'll give that to William, and otherwise we don't care much about you. Seems a bit of a waste though, doesn't it? Oh well. Hey, if we want to change things, we can always come back later. It's really taken a while. Wu military strength is apparently really high and stopping them from wanting to make peace. But they must all be over there. Bah, humbug. William's still refusing to core. What a guy, but he'll happily build a mint, okay? Sometimes I really don't understand AI building priority. Yeah, speaking of Karaman, I think they've finally managed to deal with their... Nope, they're still overextended. Only slightly, though. And they're dealing with it. Good job. You've made this man proud. Okay, well here's another way to look at it. What if I just make separate peace through Dali? Now, knowing that I only need these provinces for William. That's only 17. There we go, that'll keep it all separate. I don't even think that's going to be that much overextension for William. That'll connect up all his lands. Heck, in fact, I could probably give him a bit more, make his name a bit thicker. %54% overextension for me, that's fine, we have plenty. We're going to be nibbling a bit more when we take Nanjing and Jiangzhou, but it'll all get cored all the same. Yeah. Oh, right, I can't forget the Lucy lands. Looking in the wrong places here. But again, that's fine. In fact, we can give Lucy the big name she deserves. I like it. I wonder if I can take this for myself and sell it to Lucy. Probably not. Good enough for me. Yeah, that's a good name for Lucy. I like it. William caught in the middle between Lucy and Gertruda, as I'm sure he always wanted. Alright, that leaves us with the Shu and Yu war. And again, we can just deal entirely with Shu. That separates that capital, which is what we need. Gives us that. Everything works out tremendously. Of course, now we have quite a bit of land to core, but this is why we backed up our admin. It's a shame that we have to annex Ming for all this. It's also a shame that this piece of land is probably going to revolt for us with Wu Patriots. Oh well. Hey Wu, how about giving us some military access? I thought not. Alright, well since we don't really need any more transports over in this region, let's remove your mothballing. You've still got that half-decent general, admiral rather. Get you over to Hamburg for some emergency repairs. Yeah, that's going to suck all my money a bit. Tragic. Alright, and get you back over there. Hangzhou is high base tax. I'll get a quick claim on it. And we need to consider what silk provinces we still need. So we got that. We'll soon have that off of Ming when we annex them. We need Canton for the achievement. I think that's it. Of course, there is the Oirat and these two guys here. When do we fight the Oirat? Well, Muscovy's seeing to that for us. Jake, can you give money for a glorious canal? Well, no, because I'm kind of running out of money. I'd rather have this as a little slush fund for myself. Good to see that William is just below the overextension limit. Remains to be seen if he'll actually convert this land. Oh, I also need Canton. Another very expensive province to core. Alright, more plutocracy for us. I wouldn't be surprised if Great Britain's going to out-tech us now. Still 10% goods produced nationally is pretty great for a large spanning empire like this. Alright, GB, is it time? Oh, it looks like it's time. Our cores will be done in 2 years. I think it'll take us 2 years to rip through your land anyway. But we have to wait for our claims to be done. Alright, so that plus 10% goods produced nationally really helped us out. Should also help out in trade. Oh, we're making less in Hormuz than we used to, though. Yeah, definitely a lot of it getting sucked away. God damn you, Hormuz. Could probably sort out our traders to get something much more efficient going, like taking it along here instead of hitting up the Gulf of Aden. Zanzibar. Bengal. And yeah, probably the Hormuz guy as well. Wait for them to all flip around. And yeah, let's not send it that way. We're taking it up this way. They're considerably better. 103 again. I'm sure there are better ways to sort out my trade than that, but that'll have to do. Hoi An I can't core because it's a Ming core and I'm at war with Ming. But once we've cored the rest of the stuff, we shall jump on Ming, annex them, take the rest of their land. But not before we deal with GB, because I want all these achievements. Take the capital of Yorkshire. Or just take London. We'll do good old imperialism. Always, always get those 10 to 1s. All things considered, I probably should have made it a holy war, because we would instantly get war score for winning battles, and the war score from individual battles would be a lot higher. But I forgot to do that, like I forget many things. Hey, no, if anybody's going to cross a river, it's going to be these guys. Or not. Nah, just take Yorkshire. These bums can take them out. He's using cavalry. Point at him and laugh. He's probably going to run to London. At least we get half decent reinforcement rates when we're on our own land here, now that we took our own little cut. Yeah, there we go. All levels of satisfying, crushing an opponent that was once able to best you.